It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the West All-Stars. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duran in at the center position. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Got to have poise and you got to have body control, and Cunningham displayed both on that play.
Curry with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. From deep LeBron. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean you have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Duran sets the screen for Harris. The West grabs the miss.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
KD passes to Curry. Some nice passing here by the West. From 11 feet away, James finds Jokic. Here's Curry, pocket six, launches it, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Curry.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
Cunningham outside. Fires from deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Here's LeBron.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Now, here's Cunningham. And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West. And a switch here also for Detroit. Ivy's checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harris against Wembanyama. Now here's Duran. Cunningham for three. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 5 now.
I like this attitude on this possession from K, just really confident getting into that J.
Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Here's Hardaway, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Jokic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. He's got 7.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Wembanyama passes to LeBron. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hardaway against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duran. Driving inside.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Here's Wembanyama. And he converts the layup.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. In the corner, it's Harris. Duran with a screen on Wembanyama. Pass to Duran. Out to Hardaway. Shoots the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Now the West with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the West All-Stars.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Curry way outside. Rebound by the Pistons. Hardaway with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Inside. Here's Ivy. Off target at the rim.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Back to Wembanyama. Good, nice job down low.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Here's Curry with the 3. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at
the previous play is under
the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
We've got a bunch of this game.
Whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Thompson outside. Here's Ivy. Jokic grabs the miss. The West leading by 13. Here's Wembanyama. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Ivy against Edwards. Beasley with a clean look. Off target with his three. Now the West with the ball. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Here's Harden, and there's the drive, and the shot goes in. Harden's got his first points of the game.
Well, once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Harden. That one falls. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. KD's checked in for Jalen Williams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Harden, down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances.
Edwards against Ivy. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. KD against Beasley. KD looking around. Beasley with the steal. Schroeder outside. Jacks up a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Harden. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Count the basket. Jokic has got 5.
Jokic getting out and running. That's a huge plus for this offense, determined to beat some people up the court.
Bounce pass from Ivy. And the dunk by Stewart.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The West making some changes. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Jokic. And Curry subbed in for James Harden. And a different look here for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Asar Thompson. Hardaway's checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Cunningham passes to Duran. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hardaway, no good. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Edwards. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Curry with the steal. It's Durant on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Outside Hardaway. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Wembanyama, and it's LeBron in for Edwards. Asar Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Duran with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. To stop the run, misses at the rim. And so it's the West All-Stars, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the floor for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Durham. Cade Cunningham out there with Hardaway. And it's Thompson in at the 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. James has got 4 this quarter. LeBron's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Now, young players with these kind of moves are showing you that they're getting more patient on the inside, and Cade showed that time.
Here's Curry, and that one good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Cunningham. That's good from 17 feet away. He's got 15.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham, dropping in the jumper.
Here's LeBron. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
LeBron's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Cunningham dishes it to Harris. Cunningham looking it over. Shoots over Curry, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Cade hard to stop. He's got his motor revved high tonight.
From deep, James. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Duran finds Hardaway, and Cunningham with the slam.
And this is where Cade Cunningham showing his ability to get above the rim as a point guard. This makes him special.
Pass to Jokic. And here's LeBron outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his third assist on the night. The Pistons on offense. Now Thompson. Cunningham left side. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And here's James outside. Rebound, Detroit. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Harris kicks to Thompson. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the three off target. KD, that's for two. Shot is good off the back rim and in. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Deadly. From every spot on the court, Durant is both prolific and relentless.
Here's Cunningham. Second chance shot. That's a miss. He is third from the field in 13 tries. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by LeBron. And that's now 9 points for KD.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Cunningham passes to Harris. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. From deep LeBron, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cunningham passes to Harris, and the shot is good. Harris has got his second bucket.
Yeah, Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
He gets it in there.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Curry against Cunningham. Banked in off the glass. Cunningham's got 12 points here in the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. The three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Cunningham. And it's Durant with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Detroit with the ball. Pass to Hardaway. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Well, the work ethic from Ivy is something that has gone unquestioned in his young career.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. James finds Davis. Here's Harden on the wing. And here is LeBron. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the West. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship? right here. I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Jalen Williams is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Edwards in at the 2 guard. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And Detroit has possession. Pass to Beasley. Stewart a screen. No good from Beasley. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Ivy against Edwards. And that one's drained from the low block.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
It's offline from half court.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Pass to Stewart. Low block shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Edwards with it. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Ivy. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shot by Ivy, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Schroeder looking around. Beasley for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Davis with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Edwards, no good. And here are the Pistons. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Wembanyama, no good. Wembanyama has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Down low, here's Holland, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Now the Pistons with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Schroeder, Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Schroeder passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Going inside, and Cunningham with the slam.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Harden's shot is off. Pistons trailed by 20. Thompson with it, and it's Harden picking him up to the middle. Here's Duren, and Duren slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside Hardaway. Offline with his 3.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Now Duran. Thompson, left side. Oh!
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Harden, no good. So it's the Pistons now. They trail by 16. They grab their own miss. Hardaway for three. Drills the three-pointer. There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Harden can't hit. Outside Hardaway. Here's Duran. And Duran slams it in. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And so, it's Detroit with it. 11-point game. Nice shot by Thompson.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
And the West can just let the clock run down from here. Can't hit that one. Thompson finds Duran. Hardaway for three. And he's good on the three ball. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. Here's Wembanyama. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up missing both free throws. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. And what's their best move at this point?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thompson from long range.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
So it's the West All-Stars picking up.
Mismatch. Oh, that's a way off. Money. I'll let it go. Watch the cradle with strong finish. No good from beyond the arc. No good there. Sent away. Just get ready to inbound. Nice spin. Get that hustle. Watch your head.
The big denial. Straight bully ball. Gets the bucket. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that. Yo, that guy is like that. First name like, last name that. Off target at the rim. Buckets. Let's go. That's what's up. That's a bucket. Big advantage in the post. That's how you crash the boards.
That's it. How about shimmy?
Goes out of bounds. Oh, let him cook. Simple. He was running here. Slams it in. Your defense is irrelevant. Now's the time to get cooking. Chairman of the boards. He's running things inside. He's about to get cooked. So, deeper than Atlantis. He owns the opposite glass. Is somebody gonna box him out? Play the right way. Get everyone involved. Hey, gotta blame that one on win.
Come on, man, clear it. Take over.
From deep. He's unconscious.